present the value of the day, it is so much more vibrant and so much more gorgeous in person. I'm actually going to walk over and I'm going to meet Rachel Pavis, who is our expert. And you know, we love dancing here. And look, when you put this on the floor, okay, could you not do a Dancing with the Stars party right here? I mean, this is like that light up floor at Pulsations that we used to dance at many, many years ago here in the Delaware Valley. Rachel, welcome back to QVC. 11,000 have been ordered.
Oh my goodness.
7 are going home to me. 2 just went home to Brian, my producer, because I knew
I
got him. I knew I'd get him. And you know what? From Christmas to New Year's to Valentine's Day to Memorial Day to the wedding that's coming up, we had so much fun at home brainstorming exactly how many things you could celebrate with this today's special value, inside or outside. And you know what? If this was $127, I would understand that you'd really have to think about it.
Absolutely.
If you're having one person over your house, or if you have any neighbors, don't think, just go. Because at this point in the day, 90,000 of these Kaleidoscope lights have been, these LED Lightshow projectors have been ordered. They're indoor or outdoor. You're getting a set of 2 for $27.20. However, it's buy more, save more. And I don't know anybody that just got one set today. I mean, we're all getting more than one, because with a $3 savings, that's $24.20. And we're gonna go through so many reasons to get it, but let's talk first and foremost off the bat, Rachel, what is an LED kaleidoscope light that Brian, my producer, is thrilled that he doesn't have to change these bulbs.
Exactly. Maybe we could bring the lights up in the studio so I can actually show you what you're getting. This is a projector that is like a spotlight, and inside of it is the projector that actually houses different LED lights. So in the multicolor, you are actually getting red, green, and blue all there together. And then there is a beautiful dome on the outside of it that then has facets, so it refracts the light and sends out these prisms in a kaleidoscope effect and makes your home, your garden, anywhere you put it, absolutely sparkle.
Right, and so you're getting 2 of those. They're indoor or outdoor. They do not come with a timer, but if you want to buy a timer or you have a timer and you plug it into that in the outlet, then that will come on off when you want it to, and it is truly indoor or outdoor. Justin, he's one of our coordinating producers. He's the first one that got me interested in this last night, because he said he bought them last year, and we all know what kind of awful winter we had last year. And he said, Jane, they were outside all year. They work beautifully. I'm still using them. So let's show really how much space they cover, shall we?
Let's absolutely show. I'm going to turn off the ones that are on there. And as we bring down the lights in the studio, you can see I'm holding one on the house. Again, you're getting 2. So from the wide shot, you can see that that is covering about the door a little bit more. As I back up, you're going to get more coverage. It's at 15 feet from the house, about 25 by 25 feet. So you're adding in our second, and I'm going to move mine over here and take the concentration off of the door, and there's your 2 spotlights.
That's $27 worth of lighting right there.
Amazing.
I'm chairing a charity event, and one of the wonderful dads, Dave, is helping us out with it, and he talked about how he did professional lighting for party events for many, many years. This is usually something you'd have to rent, and you have to spend a lot of money on, and you'd have to have a professional come and do it. Now here, you can do it yourself. So we're going to go through the colors, shall we? Should I start over here?
Why don't you go ahead and start?
Okay, so the first one we have is Harvest Multi, and that is purple, green, and orange. Like we said, you might have that favorite explorer character. For the little ones, this is the way to go. The candy party, this is the way to go.
Beautiful.
Think about this too for Harvest, obviously, Halloween, Oktoberfest, when you get your bratwurst out and your beer.
Perfect.
But we also love this right now for luau. It's reading a little more jewel tone, but in person, it's really the warm orange, purple, and green. And you know what we didn't say? Okay, wait a minute, do this. Okay, can you put on purple and green on your side? Because we forgot to do Mardi Gras. And then if you turn those 2 off, okay, I think Harvest Multi, because the orange looks like gold, that's got a Mardi Gras party feel too.
You're so right,
I'm telling you, I can't wait to decorate. I feel like I'm gonna faint. Okay, here's the blue. So blue to me is my mother's color. So you think of the Blessed Mother, you think of Nativity, you think of that star type party for the boys, or the frozen cold party for the girls. But if you put on the green, my Deirdre thought this would be great for a mermaid party, the blue and the green together.
Yes, it's like the ocean, the blue and the green together. I love that combination so much.
Because it's buy more, save more. Now here comes the red.
There's the red.
That's that vampire party at Halloween.
Yes.
Valentine's Day, 4th of July, if I add the blue, and you add the white.
There you go.
But if you are a July baby, this could always be the red that you have on. There's red and white. Maybe that's your school colors or your sports colors.
Candy cane.
Yeah. Oh!
One you hadn't thought of. I got one.
I didn't. You did. Okay, now what's on your side?
Okay, turn the red back on because I want to show you this just since we're going through the fun part of it. I think that looks so cool. That is like a gingerbread house or like a Candyland house. Very, very fun.
So that's red and that's Christmas multi together. That also says New Year's Eve party.
Okay, so there's your Christmas multi alone. Next, I'm going to show you the clear. I love the clear. This is great for right now. It looks like the pool reflecting up on the side of the house.
And we were
Absolutely
thinking
stunning.
weddings and first communions and christenings, and you know, all those beautiful, maybe like a winter wonderland party. We always do a winter Olympic party every year
so
for the
fun.
theme of the country where it is.
Yes.
So, you know, that almost looks like ice skating on your house. It's absolutely beautiful. And if you're a Penn Stater, there's blue and white. So
There you
come
go.
on, think of sports and schools, just get more than one color.
Okay, next I'm going to show you our green option. Now green is great for St. Patrick's Day, for Christmas, and mix the green and the red together, however you want to do it. It's that beautiful emerald color.
And then we looked at this, and all we could think of was Wizard of Oz. Can you we had a big Wizard of Oz party, and one part of that basement was the Emerald City.
Absolutely.
If I only had this,
I know.
I'm like so
Next
sad.
time.
Next time, I got to do that Wizard of Oz party again.
And last but not least is our purple option, which is exclusive to QVC. You can only get this here. It's a nice soft lavender, and it's beautiful. Great for Halloween, great for girls. Oh,
Now that's the red.
Yes.
And we love that for like a pop princess party, but also if you're a red hatter, you're in the Red Hat Society,
the red
and
and
you
the
wear the
purple.
red and the purple, you got that going. So not just favorite colors and not just sports colors, but think of wedding colors. Like, let's do purple, and do you have it on your side, purple and green?
I do have
Because
it.
that's a very popular wedding color.
Yes.
So can you imagine you're coming into the bridal shower or you're decorating a simple hall for the wedding? You just spent under $60 and professionally lit. It's like David Tutera came in there and did it for you.
It's so perfect.
So excited.
Do you want to walk over to the fence?
I would,
Okay.
because let's talk about not just on the house. And
Right.
certainly we've talked about a lot of party ideas, so it could be inside, directed on the floor, on the wall, or the ceiling. But you love it year-round on your landscaping, right,
Yes,
Rachel?
well, I have the green on the trees out in my back because I love the green. It just sparkles, and it's the color of the foliage, so it looks so pretty back there, and all that motion. It looks like fireflies dancing around. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, you've used the word soothing, and we're going to bring up some of the testimonials from our customers, because it's not just, you know, the excitement and the partying. People are really talking about the effect that this light has on them. So these lights are awesome. The glow in my backyard is beautiful and so soothing. There's the word. 2 of my neighbors have knocked on my door and asked what they were and where can they get some. I think this is a great value. Today it's even better. Get some today and get more than one, because again, $27.20 for a set of 2, $24.20 for the next one. Wow, love the movement of the lights. They will look great pointed against the fence and the plants on the patio. I bought the white and I'm now considering getting another color better than I anticipated. Send these off to your college age people in that fraternity. If it's their colors,
dorm.
the party would be amazing. I bought the multicolor and the white sets. I used the multicolor on the front of my house. 2 were all that was needed to light up the entire house. I came back to get more to give as gifts. They are a great value compared to some of the other projection lights. You get 2, 1 to keep, 1 to give if you want, and they're not just for holiday. They would be good for a party or any fun gathering. You might think I'm a little bit excessive getting 3 sets of the red, that's 6 lights altogether, but I'm chairing an event that has a red carpet theme, and I just said, okay, I'm not good at decorating, but I'm good at coming up with ideas, and I just thought, okay, when you think about what we would have to pay to rent any kind of cool lighting, those 6 lights are going to set the scene, and then I'm going to take them home and I'm going to use them at my house at Christmas, and I'm going to use them for Valentine's Day, and I'm going to use them for 4th of July. Like, think ahead to weddings and parties and special events and family reunions. Think of the colors that mean something to your family and get them today and today only when they're at this low price.
That's exactly right. And look how simple they are. All you need to do is screw in the stake into the bottom, or screw the stake into, you know, however you want to do it. press that into the ground and you are ready to go. Plug it in, that's it.
Right.
I mean, have you ever had decorating that simple where you literally stake something in the ground and plug it in and you're done? It's awesome.
And I love what Brian, my producer, said. He said, I'm the guy that's got to replace the bulbs. I like that it's LED. And what does Brian mean about that when he talks about LED lighting?
Well, LEDs are low power consuming and they last for over 100,000 hours. So it's going to last and last and last for you, but also it's not going to eat up your electric bill as well.
Right.
And they really are impactful. They make such a statement, especially with the motion because of that kaleidoscope projector going on inside.
And if you have other lighting, use this right along with it.
Absolutely.
But I mean, think about lighting. Like when you talk to a party planner and when you watch those wedding shows that we all love to watch, you know the difference when they walk into the room and there's no lighting in it. And all of a sudden, yeah, the tables are pretty and blah, blah, blah. But when that lighting goes up, that makes all the difference in the world. And you know, we came, you know, how many of us sit there when our kids put on play after play after play? Can you imagine giving these to the kids to be able to use when they're doing that play?
Oh, it's
and that's
so
why
great.
we've been having so much fun talking about the different colors and what they mean. I can't believe I did. Will you come walk over with me?
Of course, I'm
Because
following right with you. What are we
watch
going
a
to show?
step. Well, I can't believe I didn't do this, my Rachel, but we've been talking about alma maters and more.
Oh,
so
no, what did
I
we
went
forget?
to Cardinal O'Hara's, so I got to do, can you turn off your green and the white? Okay, I'm going to do red and blue.
There you
Those
go.
are our school colors. So, you know, maybe you are chairing that reunion. You know,
Yes.
maybe you're getting everybody together for the big game. How fun is it to look at these and say, what colors mean something? Florence and Bob just had their 40th wedding anniversary party. It was the ruby theme. Imagine if you went there. I mean, imagine that.
So neat, and the red is one of my absolute favorites too because, like you were saying, the red carpet, it just is so spectacular.
bright.
I know, and I'm thinking Halloween. Do you know Halloween's on a Saturday? You probably know that, right? You probably could tell me that. Yeah, so Halloween's on a Saturday. Stock up on your candy. Point this at your front door. Maybe
my
you've got
gosh.
some pumpkins, some hay bales.
Yeah.
You're done.
A little music, right? Do you want to know my theme this year?
what?
Deirdre picked it. Phantom of the Opera. And then
I love
one
it.
room is going to be Haunted Broadway. So
yeah,
wait,
so
I think
fun.
I need the white. Oh wait, I said
I have white
one.
over here. White and what?
So let's just do plain white. Could
Okay.
you imagine if it is the night of the school play and you do this when your like daughter's leaving and she's got the part? Like there's something about this that looks like the lights of Broadway, right?
Yes,
The
you're
white.
right. It's
Because they're
so
reading
nice.
more blue, but they really are white. And we'll go back over
Yeah.
here, Rachel, because so many customers have asked us for these fun white outdoor lights, and other lights don't do them. So it's really nice to have the
It is.
white
It's
option
very difficult to do.
that you can mix in with the other lights you already have. I'm so excited. I mean, I literally could just sit down and start ordering right now. That's how excited I am. So if you're new to this set, this is hard sometimes to get past the fact that it's only $27.20. But
You're right.
This is your first value of the day. Lots of these colors are new, right, Rachel?
Yes, in fact, 5 new colors. When we first launched these, we only offered the Christmas multi and we offered the clear. And so now we've added in the green, the blue, the red, the purple, and then the harvest. So all 5 colors, all those are brand new too today.
By the way, that we have a little graphic that we can show you the colors up
perfect.
close, because
Yeah.
I think at home Christmas multi is red, blue, and green. There's the clear. Here are all the new for this value of the day. Blue,
Beautiful.
harvest multi, that's purple, orange, and green. Green, solid red, or the purple that's only here at QVC. And that's by far the most limited. I need one for Deirdre's bedroom, but don't order me any because I have to order about 7 more when I get off the air. And I want my buy more, save more. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
exactly.
The other thing is return policy to the end of January. And I
that's
didn't
right.
mention that in the
We
first
forgot. No, that's
presentation, and
okay.
I
I forgot.
apologize.
Yeah.
So how cool is that to say, I'm buying it today. I'm getting a 1-day only price. And by the way, something is coming up in the show that's across the set that so perfectly goes with this. I can't even quite stand myself, but so wait for that.
Yes.
But here's the scoop. You put these out, you have the whole holiday season. You get to January 30th, you say, you know what? No, not for me. you could feasibly return them that day. And think about how much joy this would bring to mom and dad that can't get up on the ladder or can't even decorate inside the house like they once did.
Yeah, and you know, one of the other great things too, Jane, is I take my kids, my husband and I pile the kids in the car and we drive around to the neighborhoods. And you know, the ones that you frequent at Christmas time because you know they're gonna have the most spectacular light displays. We all want that house to be our own. I want my neighbors and my friends to come down and say, wow. And this is the effect.
This is the wow.
This is what they're going to say.
And what people have said that have gotten these is like, why didn't I get more? And so that's why I really want you to be thoughtful and think about, you know, okay, yes, I'd love to decorate the outside of my house. That Christmas multi, it would be so pretty, but what else is coming up? What other parties are you having? I think this is so brilliant. Can I show back here what Rachel has done is she's taken just a simple flocked tree. It doesn't have any lights on it, but it looks like it's morphing with so many lights because you have the Christmas multi just on a tree. That could be outside or that could be inside. I thought that was such a great idea.
It is, it's brilliant. I love shining these on the door. You know, if you don't want to take them out into the lawn and stake them, put them in your planters right by your front door.
Oh yeah.
That's another great way.
We did that over here,
That's
right?
exactly what we did over here. Yeah, we put one in, you know, two in the planters right here. One's pointing on the tree and one is pointing towards the front door.
That's right where Dan Hughes was standing last night, and I was like, oh my gosh. And it was so funny because, you know, I did 4 hours last night. I'm focused on what I'm doing. I thought he said 2720, and then they gave me the card, and I was like, wait, what? Wait. $27.20. I mean, why not try? It's now a love it or return it to the end of January. This is our holiday return policy. And let's show again those colors up close because Rachel will be back in the 10 to midnight hour, and then end of day, this price goes up. You're not going to have the same low price for buy more, save more. Here are all the shades up close and personal, so you can see which ones, I'm saying plural, Christmas multi, red, green, and blue. Clear. That is unavailable in a lot of the dramatic outdoor lighting.
So true.
Blue on the pool, wow. Harvest multi, purple, green, and orange. That magical emerald green. Have a Gone with the Wind party. There's red, and there's your purple that's only here at QVC. Should we go back and play with more colors?
You know, I love mixing the purple and the red together because it looks like hot pink. And I also love mixing together the red and the multi because that looks like the candy on the house. So there's so many different fun combinations too. You want to show the purple and the red? You have red over there.
I do.
Okay, so I'm putting on, look at that.
Look at that. That's like Pop Star Princess. Yes, it really is.
And
right?
you're getting two of each.
Right.
So do two sets. I have two daughters. My girls would just go crazy over this in their bedrooms.
And I'm just thinking, if you're getting one, you have to get two. And then if you're like me, you need like 8. The other thing is I'm thinking, you know, think of your favorite princess and what color is her signature color, because that blue could certainly be the Frozen-y princesses, the mermaids, but what about like Cinderella? You're doing a Cinderella party. And even if you add the white to the blue, that really looks like that glass slipper. I mean, would that not be a beautiful wedding moment right there? I think the white and the blue together, it looks like diamonds. It really does.
It does. It's a nice balance. And then also we can add the green and the blue and the white. Those three together is like the ocean. I think that's so
really
beautiful.
Pretty. And then there's just white and green. Again, maybe these are your sports colors, your school colors, or maybe you look at that and it's like diamonds and emeralds. How gorgeous. And then the Harvest multi, which I'll turn on, this is much warmer in person. We're going to go maybe from the Harvest multi to the Christmas multi. Maybe that'll be a great way to do it. So here's Harvest, purple, green, and orange. Now here's Christmas. Now on TV, they look very similar.
Yes.
In person, these are brilliant jewel tones. They're very cool tones. And then when I go back to the Harvest, you'll find that is much warmer. And like I said, that's a luau party right now. Like, get out your steel drums and let's have an island party.
My grass skirt, I'm ready to go.
How about Cinco de Mayo? What that would be? That would be red.
Oh, there's my favorite.
Wait a minute. How about red, white, and green? Okay.
All right, I got red, white, and green.
Okay, you have your Italian festival right there, right? I mean, come on. You can think nationalities, you can think flags. Like, I just, can we just keep going? Because
we're having so much fun. When you think of the number of possibilities of colors, it's endless. What, 7 to the 7th power? Michelle and I were trying to figure that out.
Well, 96,000 of these have been ordered today. P.S. And by the way, to quote Laura Geller, your cat's going to love these as well on the wall. Kiki's going to be having a ball.
Yes, she is.
We have sold over 18,000 just in this show. And stay with us because coming up, we're all giggling in a little bit. I wish we could take a picture of them, but you'll see them in a moment. Everybody loves them. That would be called a tease. They're adorable. Now, if you're new to QVC and you'd like to know more about our today's special value, you can visit us at QVC.com. You can see